You look at this Bronco defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. He'll get 4 on 2nd down, and it leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That one behind his man, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. They're going to look to throw. That's caught right side by Mims. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Denver.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Second and 13. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
They talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
First down, Broncos.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He'll look to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Now they'll change things up.
They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Denzel Mims. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
Jones looking to change the play.
at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
Here they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
6 on this drive. Can make a play here. Go River! Go River! Great. Jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Play here. Just be patient. Take it to him.
This will be caught by Brown. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
This is huge. Don't let us down.
On fourth down, Jones. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll throw incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated at both levels, doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards. First down, Denver.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's absolutely terrific technique right there. Exhibit A. Zone coverage rules man was in relation to the football a lot of times and made a nice play.
Back to throw again. Going up top. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this past the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Jones throwing to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in.
It's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This is fielded at the 27.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw completes a Freiermuth.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better...
There he goes, left side.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Broncos have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is now 14-10.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
Now Jones to throw on second down. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Seriously? Was that even a play?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Robinson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
Second and 5. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
North salad.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. Jones throwing for it. It's complete. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly, they get to the line.
1st down, Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Broncos 1st down.
They're going to look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Bucs have taken a 4th quarter lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Zuerlein now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Mims.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back to throw now on 1st down.
And this one complete again to Mims.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on it that way. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now back to throw. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try it here. He's back to throw.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. They needed 4, they got 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Could hang on 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The Broncos on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! From 21 yards away.
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Throwing Jones.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It was a safety blitz that ultimately did the job. They're going to hit it with a sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's got 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now Jones.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Jones looking to change the play. Jones.
Man open left side is Brown. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Here's 1st down.
This will be caught once again by Brown. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, you just can't feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Here we go.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. Here we go. Come on, boys. Keep it going. Take it to
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Third and 12.
right, offense. Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. There he goes again.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final